All right, guys, on the back of your notes for 11.3, you're going to go ahead and write a few notes that covers just a portion of 11.4 and 11.5. We're not going to do the entire sections until later when we go back and do chapters 10, because you have to have information from chapter 10 to do these. So what I'm going to do is just talk about circles. So basically we're going to talk a little bit about circles, their circumference, and area. Two formulas that you're going to need to know in this chapter. First of all, your circumference is equal to 2 times pi times r, which r is equal to your radius. Or you can write it out as pi d. Circumference equals pi d, whereas d is your diameter. And if you remember these terms on circles, in a circle, your diameter is the complete distance across the circle going through the center. So the whole thing is your diameter. Half of it is your radius. Alright? So either one of these works just fine. And then for area, there's only one formula. Area equals 2 pi r squared. Do not use diameter in here. No, it has to be the radius only. And you're only squaring the radius right here. You're not squaring this whole thing, just the radius. So if you have a circle, draw a big circle. Hopefully yours is better than mine. Find the center. Draw you a radius, which plural, by the way, is radii. Let's give it a length of 5 centimeters. And I want to find the circumference of this particular circle. So I'm going to say, all right, my circumference is equal to 2 pi r, r being 5. Or I could double 5 and use 10 and say pi times 10. It doesn't matter. We'll do it both ways. Pi times 10. Then when you get out your graphing calculator, there's a couple of ways you can do this. Because we have an abbreviation for pi, being 3.14, you can use that abbreviation, or on your calculator, you've got a pi button right here. You have to hit the second key and then this little tiki mark carrot top arrow thingy, and you're going to get that symbol. So if you want to go ahead and do that for fun, go ahead and do that for fun. You get the little pi symbol on there. Times 2 times 5. I don't have to put a time sign between pi and another number because it's automatically going to be multiplied. And you get 31.41 blah 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 blah. So we're going to round it to tenths place. I'm a big tenths place rounder, and we're going to say that the circumference is equal to 31.4 centimeters. And there we go. And if we were to do pi times 10, we're going to get the same thing. Now, if you used 3.14 instead of pi, 3.14 is 10, you're going to get 31.4, which is rounded the same way. Depending upon which way you go, you may get a difference of a tenth of the tenths place. So don't worry too much about it. Just let me know which unit of measure you're using, if you're using the pi symbol or if you are using the rounded version of pi. All right, now if we want to find area of this circle, area is 2 pi r squared. So 2 pi r is 5, and I'm squaring it. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this in as 2 pi 25 to make it more simple. And I can put it in just like that because the pi symbol is just like a variable where it knows it's being multiplied with these numbers if there's no symbol within there. So I'm going to type in 2 pi 25, and I get 157.1 if I round that to the tenths place. All right, now let's look at it if we don't use the pi symbol. 2 times 3.14, that's my pi, times 25, 157. So you get the difference of a tenth, 1/10 of a whole. All right, so, and then, that would be centimeters squared because we are finding area. So this is just a lecture that you needed to learn, and there's going to be problems with circles on it and finding area and circumference of them. That's it. Thank you.